Hi, good people. This is Duty of Duty Delicacies and Caterers. Today we're going to make pancakes. That is, I want to show you my recipe for making pan pancakes. Some people call it crepes. Uh, and with me, I have my mixing bowl. I have my spoon and fork. I don't have a whisk, so I'll be using a fork. It will make my work easier. I have a bowl for beating the eggs because I'll be having eggs. For dry ingredients, I have my baking powder, my zesta baking powder, and my it's not an advertisement, but this is what I use. I've got salt, I've got sugar, that is my sugar. I'll be using a pinch. Then I've got 3 eggs, and I've got all-purpose baking flour. Not yet decided on whether to use water or as wet ingredients or milk along with eggs. Let me see how it goes. First of all, I'll start with my eggs, and I would want to advise that with eggs, you actually want to get the best results, just to avoid getting destroyed egg and mixing it with the other eggs. You beat each egg at a time. So I'll start off with my eggs. So that is my first one. And it's good, so I'll add it to my mixing bowl. I'll beat my next egg. There we go. I confirm it's good one. And then I'll get my third egg. Personally, I'm not making a lot of pancakes. The three of us, myself and my son. There you go. I add my third amount of eggs. And here I just mix up my eggs. And from here I'll add, I'll do 3, rather 4 teaspoons of sugar, just to sweeten my butter a little bit. Then I'll add a pinch of salt, and I'll add my baking powder. And as you can see, my teaspoon is the smallest teaspoons, so I'll add, with whatever amount I'm making, I'll add 1 flat teaspoon of baking powder. Like that here. Then I'll mix these ingredients. I said that I would use water rather than using milk. I'll add a little bit of water. As I've said earlier, I'm not using a lot of flour. I'll only do 1 cup of flour. In most cases, some of us, you can, when you're doing bulk preparation, I would advise that you add all the dry ingredients together. That is, add your flour, you get your flour, get the measurement of the flour, add sugar, add your baking powder, add your salt, then sieve. After sieving, put your wet ingredients together. Then after putting on your wet ingredients together, then you can start mixing in small portions. But I've done the vice versa, but both methods will give us the same ingredients, though I've done that because I'm not preparing mass production. Then from there I'll start adding my flour. I'll do it in small portion. I'll turn 3 spoons. Mix until I get enough of what I want. I'll be doing that with the rest of the flour, and I will share with you. You'll see how my butter will be. And I want to remind you, for catering services, kindly remember to patronize me. I do offer catering services for all types of events, both small events, big events, all sorts of events, from rural show, weddings, burial, graduation parties, walks with friends, hikes, or picnics. I'll just sit down with you and curate a menu within your budget, that is from snacks to foods. Remember to patronize me on 0706 933 178, and at the same time I do rental for catering equipment, all types of rental. So what all you start up, remember to look for me when you're around and you need equipment. You know, in business, we have to keep on reminding people of what we do, and that is why I keep on reminding you on what I do, so that you don't forget. And you know, like at times things keep our minds, so it's important for us to keep reminding us on what do we do, how do we earn a living. Most probably down below in the comment section, share what you do. You never know, we can link up with you for your services. My butter is turning out very positively, very well. Personally, I'm not taking crepes. I'm avoiding weight. I'm watching my weight. I've already added so much, and one of the major things I'm doing is avoiding it. So I'm preparing this for my 2 sons, not for myself. Personally, I think I'll have eggs alone. Let's see how the butter goes, and I'll be sharing with you. I've beaten my butter enough. As you can see, I have quite a good consistency. It's not thin, so thin, and then it's not thick. And again, just make sure that your butter is soft, to avoid having lumps on your crepes or your pancakes. And I can promise you that when you have soft butter, you'll have the best crepes or the best pancakes. And I also want to remind us that with the dough, with the flour that we are using, you can either use the flour that you used, that is flour that is not self-raising, then add your baking powder, or you can use the Mix flour of whatever brand that you use that has baking powder on it. Like with the Mix flour itself, it has sugar, so you wouldn't need to use sugar, but with X flour, it only has baking powder, you have to add sugar. I'll share with you in the future on how I prepare my crepes. Thank you so much, and be blessed. Have a blessed day.